best possible cheap meta players in the English Premier League. I'm your boy FIFA, and I'll tell you everything about it in this video. We have 3 categories: cheap, medium, and more expensive. So a maximum of 100k, it's all there. The first area, 25, 50, 100k. So everybody with a low budget, you're welcome. I make this video especially for you. Leave a like if you love it. And if you don't have the money or coins to buy these players, don't worry. Go to u7buy.com, the best place in the world to get your FUT23 coins. Click the link in the description, and if you use the code VIVA, millions of coins will be transferred to your account for a couple of bucks. Starting off with the goalkeepers, and the good news is, in the Premier League, no goalkeeper is higher rated than the 100k area. So that is great news for you, boys. You can buy all the players you desire. So if you're on a low budget, you want to get the higher rated player, Hugo Lloris or David De Gea. Are you more in for a special card, Aaron Ramsdale in form, kissing the badge of Arsenal, or Jerzy Dugek as a hero are great alternative options as well. To take a next step, for around 40,000 coins, I can recommend Edson Moraes, Alisson Becker, and a newly signed card, future superstar Ilyan Meslier. A very complete card with 90 diving and 92 reflexes in combination with 89 handling. Meslier is a god in goal. The 2 best goalkeepers I can recommend are Jackie Butland, he can save with his feet, so important, and Keylor Navas, super great in his reflexes. But once again, the Premier League is heaven for goalkeepers. You can't go wrong with these options, I promise. Moving on with the shiny center backs. If you loved the video, leave a like, subscribe for more. And center backs, what do you want? Speed, defending, physicality. So all the players I'm showing you have over 80 pace at least. For the cheap players, for around 25k or less, Ben Godfrey, rule breaker card, Joe Gomez in form, normal Koulibaly is still a great center back, and Thilo Kehrer is also a nice looking card. Under 50k, things are changing. Then the pure class is already getting into your squad with Virgil van Dijk, normal gold card, Guai, future superstar, Luki Shaw, 87 rated center back with enormous pace, dribbling, passing, and Ledley King. All of them are super good in their own category. The best center backs at the moment in the EPL are Buddy Yashil, my personal favorite center back for under 100k. Ben White is more a usual suspect, just like World Cup Thiago Silva, and Cesar Azpilicueta as a Centurion is also no coins wasted. So pick the player matching your budget. What can I tell you about the right backs? It's quite simple. You have 3 options. I can't recommend anybody else. Kyle Walker is by far the best for a cheap budget. Diogo Dalot, for me, isn't even better than Kyle Walker, so just try him out and say what you think about it. But he's the best in his category between the 25 and 50k, and a big upgrade is Seamus Coleman because he's such a complete player. He can dribble, he can defend, he can run, he can even shoot the ball. But once again, I can tell you guys, honestly, with my eyes open and my heart open for you, if you get Kyle Walker, you're good to go. He is such an extraordinary cheap right back with high work rate that even if you don't have the coins for Dalot or Coleman, don't worry, with Walker you're still good to go. The left back position, it's the same story as the right back position. I can only recommend you guys 1 card in every single category. It is like João Cancelo in form is still the best to get on that position for around 100k. Then we have João Cancelo normal gold card, who is trading around 25, 27k at the moment. A strong card, needs a shadow card to pimp up the speed, but for the rest it's great. And then we have Estupiñán, the man of Ecuador, and Brighton Hove Albion is also an extraordinary cheap and good looking card. Also give him a shadow card. Enough choices to make on the CDM position. We need speed, defending, and physicality just like a center back, but we're adding passing and dribbling as an extra plus if a player has that. For example, Tyler Adams is the best cheap one out there, but 1 inform card, and he will be one of the best CDMs with around 90 pace in the game. Douglas Luiz is a playmaker, an architect, and a defensive monster all combined in one, and Calvin Phillips is a very complete CDM for around 20,000 coins. Upgrading them, it's quite hard. Yuri Tielemans and N'Golo Kante could be upgrades, but if you're fine with Douglas Luiz and Calvin Phillips, you're good to go as well. Tielemans and Kante are slightly better, but the difference isn't that big. The difference comes with Mascherano. That's the biggest difference. He's one of the best CDMs you can get in the EPL. Martinez is a little bit of a hidden trick. He's normally a left back, but given the position modifier, center back or CDM. But on the CDM spot, see the man working miracles. He played it with Ajax, he can do it, and Casemiro is defensively one of the steadiest players. On with the center midfielders, you're looking for box-to-box players. Players that can run, dribble, defend, score, physicality. They all need to have it around 80. That's the best way to go. For example, Bruno Guimaraes is great. He's great off the ball, he's great on the ball. Matheus Nunes is a step further in the right direction. I love Matheus Nunes. For me, he's one of the best cheap cards out there in the whole FIFA game. Look at the stats. He's almost a Ruud Gullit gang member with 89 dribbling, 86 pace. James Milner and Joe Willock are complete rock stars. They can do everything. Their stats are incredible. Joe Willock is actually a Ruud Gullit gang member. Every single stat is 80 or higher. And James Milner, we know him in real life, is stamina monster with high work rate, something we all love. And the best center mid who can also be used as a cam is Kevin De Bruyne. He can score, he can pass it, he can defend, he can run, has a lot of stamina. He's your playmaker if you want to. He's your assister if you want to. He's your goal scorer if you want to. Kevin De Bruyne is the whole package. Oh wow, the cam position is something extraordinary this year in FIFA for the Premier League. Leave a like if you love the video, subscribe for more. And if you buy the players but you don't have coins, go to u7buy.com. They're reliable, they're safe, they're my sponsor for many years. Use the link in the description. And if you use the code Viva when you're buying the coins, you'll receive a lot of extra coins, millions of them, to your account. So the best cheap cams. Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Portuguese link, great to go. Position modifier, Phil Foden, great player. Position modifier, Tim Cahill, great, complete, powerful player as a cam. But there is more to talk about. Kai Havertz and McAllister. You want yourself a World Cup winner, McAllister is your man. James Ward-Prowse is also suspiciously looking like a great card. He killed the game against Chelsea with a free kick around mid-February, and this man is scoring free kicks like taking candy from a baby. Try him out in the game, and Martin Ødegaard is a quickster down the cam position. The best 5 cams I can recommend you boys. Fabio Carvalho, he's a cheat, he's so dirty good, try him out. Jackie Grealish with a position modifier will change the game for you. Kai Havertz rule breaker, still great. Lucas Paqueta, skillful on the ball, and my personal favorite, I still use him in my team, Derek Coit on the right hand side, but he's 300k plus. Park Ji-sung is around 100k, and telling that out loud makes it like so crazy. This Spark card is so good. I can recommend everybody with 100k to spend it on Park. We go to the right wing, leaving the midfield behind us. The best cheap ones to get for dirty cheap is Anthony, 1000 coins, and Jared Bowen is an inform card that is pretty nice, but Anthony for me is still even better in game than Bowen. Then we have Riyad Mahrez, finally a card that is usable because his speed is getting higher and higher with every single inform. Joe Cole, the man of Chelsea around the 2000s, was one of the biggest signings after Roman Abramovich took over. Bailey is there, a very old card in FIFA, second week I believe already with his rule breaker card, and Mohamed Salah is also there to take a peek at, hey, I'm one of the best cheap right wingers. Am I not? Yeah, Mo, you still are. But we have also Elanga, Saka, and Reece James, where Reece James is the best defensively. Saka is the best one with his dribbling skills and his agility, and Elanga is the best finisher all of them. They're all great, it depends on what you desire the most, so choose if you listen. No time to waste, we go to the left wing, and there we find Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Martinelli. players that are quite comparable in real life. Both of them are rather quick. Both of them nowadays and back in the day pick up injury because they're so explosive in their sprints that they tear muscles apart. But in the FIFA game, you don't have to worry about that. There's just speedsters down the wing. Damsgaard is an incredible looking card with 93 pace, 90 dribbling and incredible shooting. And Park Ji-sung, he keeps running. It's like a scam card, but then as a left midfielder. And for around 27k, this Park card is also great. The best 5 left wingers to recommend you boys: Fretch, Ljungberg, Zaha, Perisic and Marcus Rashford. So if you ask me, Viva, who should I pick? Well, defensively, Fred and Perisic are the best. In attack, Zaha and Rashford are the best. And in between, we find Freddy Ljungberg. So decide what you want if you listen to my story. Finishing the episode off with the strikers. If you love the video, leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell and click the I button. And follow me on TikTok, Viva la FIFA 87 HD. Link is in the description as well. We have Mitrovic, Ivan Toney, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the cheap strikers to go for. No Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, no Diogo Jota, no boys. These players will feel a lot better. Have to spend around 30-35k adding Boyd Haaland, Darwin Nunez in form card, and Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane is extraordinary in front of goal. Combine him with Erling Braut Haaland and see victories coming your way. And the best strikers for less than 100k are Jamie Vardy, Cristiano Ronaldo, 70k as we speak, but still a god in the game, and want-to-watch cards of Nunez and Jesus. Yeah boys, you can still score them for around 100k, and that story is still incredible if you take in how good they are in game. So if you love the video, click the I button for more videos to make you better in FIFA, subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching and I wish you all a fantastic day and the best wishes for you and your family. Stay safe.